Hi, Myra.
Hey, Andrea.
Welcome back to another episode of Chisme con las Primas.
Episode 24.
Happy Monday.
Yes. Halloween's Tuesday. So happy Halloween.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Are y'all going trick-or-treating?
We are.
It's going to be cold.
It's going to be cold and rainy.
Raining, too?
Yeah, there's rain that day.
Sucks.
But it's okay. You just go take the kids to a couple houses and that's it.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably go to George's neighborhood.
Yeah.
They got the big king size.
I know a bunch of neighbors posted that too.
I'm
I'm like, maybe one day I'll stay home and pass those out. Nah.
I love passing out candy.
Yeah?
But what? You don't?
I've never done it.
No?
Because I take the kids. Because we take the... Oh, wait, no. No.
Even at my mom's house, we used to
Really?
pass out candy, and then we would go trick-or-treating, and then we'd come back and pass out candy again.
People would stop by your mom's house?
We used to have a lot of kids, like back when I was younger.
I wonder
Yeah,
if people stop by my mom's old house.
probably, maybe. I don't know. But we're gonna start with some chisme. You ready?
Yes.
I'll talk to my boyfriend about what I found on his phone about the questionable videos and photos in history. Oh, so this is the update
From the girl.
from last episode.
No, the last episode.
Yeah. She was asking advice because she found some questionable stuff on her boyfriend's phone and she didn't know how to feel about it. So I'll read it again. I talked to my boyfriend about what I found on his phone and about the questionable videos and photos in history. He said he's attracted to both, but he didn't want to leave me. But he just has questions he needs answers to. He asked if I would be down for a threesome with him and another guy. I told him I needed some days to think about it because I don't know how to process this or think about it. Or don't know what to think about it.
No.
Wow. Girl,
In my opinion, no.
No, what?
Don't do it.
Why? What if she wants to?
Okay, but be prepared for the consequences right after.
Like what?
Like he may realize that physically he's more attracted to men and that's what he wants to venture out to right now.
Mm-hmm.
See if he could find something.
But he said he's attracted to both and he doesn't want to leave her.
I mean, if she's okay with that.
Yeah.
So does he just want to have an open relationship?
I don't know, by what it, like she said, it sounds like he wants to explore his sexuality while still being with her. So by doing that, that's why he wants that threesome, so he can see what he likes.
No, to me it's not cheating.
I mean, if you're totally okay with it, it's not cheating if she's okay with it. Like if she's totally okay with it and she wants to explore that side with him and she wants to be there for him and support him, then cool. Like you go, girl. Have fun. But if you don't,
but
no. If you do, like you said, be ready for the consequences.
Yeah.
Right. What may come from that experience.
You're opening the door to feelings being caught.
Mm-hmm. But if you don't, just be honest with him. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it may hurt, but maybe it's better. Hey, how about we just take a break? You figure yourself out, figure what you want, you know, and then maybe if you're still wanting to be with me, then we can be together.
Don't feel pressured.
And don't feel like you have to wait for him either.
No.
Like it's hard because you are in a relationship with him and it's probably going to be, you know, painful to not be with him anymore, but you shouldn't have to wait for a man to figure out what he wants.
No.
But I think you should just ask for the break.
Yeah.
Tell him to go figure himself out.
Good luck.
Dang, girl. That's crazy.
That's hard.
I did not expect an update.
What if
that
JC
soon.
approached you with that?
Pre-kids? Pre-marriage?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so if we weren't, like, if he was my boyfriend and he approached me, I would break up with him. I would end things. Simply because me, personally, right? I'm talking about me, myself, and I.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be comfortable with him also liking the opposite sex, I wouldn't personally be into that. I think that would be a turn off for me. And I would be like, you know what? Let's just end things here. You go your way, I'll go my way. You know,
Yeah.
what would you do?
Same. I'm
Okay.
not comfortable with it.
No?
No.
What if y'all were married now and he came out or wanted to or thought he like,
No.
no? You would divorce him?
Yeah. Because either way, you're woman or female. Either way, you can
Yeah.
catch feelings for what.
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah.
want to be the only one.
Yeah. No, for sure.
That's the
1,000%.
thing. Yeah. I just am very possessive. I want to be the only one.
Oh, yeah. That's why I didn't want to have kids. No, really. I am being dead serious. I didn't want to have kids yet because I wanted my alone time with him. I wanted us to spend, I mean, even though we had been together for so long, like I still wanted that time for me until I was ready to share that space with a child. Because I knew it was going to take attention away from me. And I'm like, me.
That's why a lot of people say it's very important to enjoy the first years of marriage with no kids.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Okay, so the next one. Just quit my job and got my daughter out of daycare. She's almost 4. So if anyone has any advice on what kind of activities we can do so we don't go crazy, it would be much appreciated. I plan on buying a KitchenAid mixer soon so we can start baking at home together, but I would love other ideas.
Oh, she's almost 4.
Congratulations, girl. That's awesome. Yeah. Because she's at that perfect age, too, where she's going to remember. Like, my mama was home with me. Myra's spacing over here or something.
No, I'm
trying
to think of things. She said
there's a lot of fun activities at the public libraries. I know Frisco Public Library does a lot of different, like if you go on their website, it'll tell you what they do on different days. They'll have like book readings or different activities. It's really, really cool in there. They have like a huge dinosaur and stuff. Like it's really, really nice. So if like it's ugly outside, it's about to get cold anyways, you can always go do activities there. A lot of stay-at-home moms actually go there. Outdoor stuff, I would just say try different parks. Different parks in the area. Go see what works for you, what you like, what she likes
before it starts getting super, super cold.
Yeah, but be safe always. Look around.
Right, KitchenAid mixer's good too.
You can do different activities you find online, like one day do like different science experiments with her.
Yeah, I started doing on TikTok. Now it's all over my feed. Gifts to give toddlers for this Christmas, and they have like this cute little safe kitchen cutting thing.
Oh yeah,
you know which one I'm talking
like
about?
The ones that they hold like this.
Yes, to cut fruit, so that way you can be cooking and you can have them cook their own little or set up their own little space and use their little things.
Because Amelia's been using a butter knife and it doesn't always work out.
No, but that gets them so excited, and it's safe for the kids. Damn, what was it?
Get her a little I've been wanting to buy one, but I'm waiting till she's a little bigger because I don't want her climbing on the counters. The kitchen helpers, they're like the little step stools for them. Get her one of those so she can like be like, you don't have to put on a chair and then risk her falling off of it because it has like bars all around it, so she can be up there and help you cook and, you know, bake and whatever other activities y'all are gonna do.
Yeah, there's a lot of free things too for kids.
Yeah, a lot. You just gotta look. You could get memberships too, like for
or join a Facebook page too.
Yeah, they'll give you different activities, different places you can go, different things to do. Find yourself a stay-at-home mommy too.
Yeah,
because like you can do
stay-at-home mom Facebook groups.
No, but I'm saying like find yourself like somebody you know and trust right now.
Oh, yeah.
If you know of anybody else, you can go to their house and come over to your house, you know.
Do things together in a group with an activities.
That'll be fun. Good luck, girl.
I want to stay home too.
Me too. I'm working on it.
And then our anxiety was crazy when we were home.
Yeah, no, that was a year and a half was enough for me. A year and a half was enough for me.
Stay at home mom for like 3 months, then go back to work, then stay home for
Yeah,
another 3 months.
that
Then
would
go
be
back to work,
wonderful.
right?
I should go back to being PRN because I just can work. I think like most of them are like a minimum of like 4 days a month.
But you're able to kind of set your own schedule too.
Mhm.
See,
You pick whatever days you want. Okay.
but let us know how that's going.
Oh shit! I had one more question. I was about to skip it.
Yes.
Okay, last question. Do you regret losing your virginity to the person you did it with? Why?
No.
No?
It is what it is. It happened.
Yeah?
I mean, do I regret it? Do I wish I would have, saved myself? Of course. But it is what it is. It happened.
Yeah. I married the man. I'm no fun. The one person I did it with, fucking married him. So no, I don't regret it. That answers your question.
I know it'd be pretty shitty if you said
Yeah. I mean, that's why I always like when I do talk to like kids and stuff, and that conversation comes up. Yes, I said kids because kids are starting younger and younger. Kids are gonna do whatever the fuck they want.
Mhm.
So when we have a kid mentality, you're gonna do whatever you want.
Exactly.
No matter what anybody tells you, if you don't believe that within yourself, or if like whatever they're telling you, if you don't have those same beliefs, you're gonna do whatever you want. So I mean, I don't think you should regret it because
No,
that's something you
yeah.
decided in that moment. I don't know.
It is so different as a parent, though, because looking back at how I was at the age that my daughter is right now, completely different.
Yes.
Completely
Like even my
different.
niece right now, it's about to have a quinceañera. She's like fucking completely different from what
Right?
I was.
It's
And
amazing.
I love it. I love it. I'm not
Yes.
complaining. But like, I was like, I look at her and I'm like, there's no way I was her age and doing the shit I was doing. I was her
Right.
age and out here fucking getting drunk with random ass people, out here driving through Dallas, going from quinceañera to quinceañera. Fucking like, how? Like, and she said something about, she was trying to see like her parents' reactions, and she was like, oh yeah, Tia said she was gonna give me some beer at my quince, and I was like, no the fuck I did not. Like, I couldn't even imagine giving her alcohol.
No, but there's actually nothing. I prefer family members
Yeah,
to
yeah, for
drink
sure.
with family, because you don't
Yeah.
want, because you drank with friends, or no?
Yeah, they were all my friends.
Yeah, you
Or
drank
like
with
friends. But yeah.
But I'm just like the people I have talked to in regards to, would you drink with your kid?
Yeah.
People that I know or that I work with, they allow their kids, of course, I think 16, 17, they'll have a beer, but the parents are there. The parent
Yeah.
is right there with them. I don't see anything wrong with that. I
Yeah.
mean, you're not necessarily, wait.
Yeah, no, that's not right. Yeah, Myra, the times are very different. Like, I could not imagine giving alcohol to our younger cousins. Even the ones who are 21, like, Ale and them, it's fucking weird to see them
I think
drinking.
it's weird because reality hits us that we're old.
Yeah. Like, when we were at
I'm
Easter.
glad you finally agree.
Fuck you. I'm still in my 20s, okay?
No, too late.
I'm
late.
no,
too late.
but
You said,
really,
yeah,
I'm still in my
no,
20s,
too
okay?
late. Usually when I say that we're old, you
Speak
always
for
take
yourself.
yourself out of this
Whatever.
category. This time you included yourself.
Whatever.
I am glad you finally reached that step.
Anyways, that was
First
that
step
question,
is
guys.
accepting.
Thank you guys for those cheesemans. Myra's going to continue with the next question.
First thing is accepting.
This whole thing's a fucking mess.
No, it's because we're speaking how we speak.
Yeah.
This is what we think.
Fuck.
Okay, so some of the questions I asked, there's a purpose to it, okay?
I hope so, because they seem pretty damn random.
They are random.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so I had a pretty off and on week.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, how do you get out of a funk? Because
That's not the question that's next.
yes, but I'm jumping to this one just because the other ones are related.
Okay.
Okay. How do you get out of a funk? The reason I asked that was because I was in a funk.
Mm.
And all the different ways that I've tried, it's like it's
Mm-hmm.
blah.
I think sometimes you just have to go through the funk.
Yes.
You
and,
truly do.
And then when it starts getting more towards fall, do you realize you're kind of more towards like,
I get happy.
really?
I get happy only because
Maybe it's 'cause my
I
parents aren't
fucking
here.
love Thanksgiving. I fucking love Christmas. Like, I live for it. Like, November 1st is about to hit, and a bitch is about to decorate her house for Christmas. It's going to be Grinch
Thank
the
you,
fuck
yes.
out. I don't care what my husband says. November 1st.
Why'd I give you a thumbs
And
up?
you know what? I didn't decorate for Dia de los Muertos this year, which
And
is
you usually
crazy. And I usually
do.
do. And that's how I knew I was like in a funk and like just tired with like going to work and whatnot.
Wow. I
Which,
didn't realize you did it.
yeah, which for me, the first day is the 28th. I don't count the 27th just simply because I don't hold pets so dear to my heart like that, like some people do. No shame.
Hold
no
on, do
shame.
what?
The first day is usually for the pets.
Oh, you're talking about
The
Dia de los
27th.
Muertos.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So I usually have it up by the 28th. So I might
Mhm.
just do it tonight. But anyways, besides the point. I love the holidays.
I do too, but I think it's with my
Mhm.
parents.
That's
don't.
why.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's why I see myself being more
Yeah.
in a funk during this.
Because, like,
time.
I mean, I'm bummed because I know my parents aren't going to be here for Thanksgiving break.
Oh, okay.
But because I have all my other siblings and I'm going to be hosting, I'm like, I love hosting. I truly do.
Mhm.
I love hosting.
You're good
So
at
I'm
it.
like excited for it. But then stressed with all this other shit.
Mm.
You want to listen to my schedule?
Of what?
What I got going on?
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
Okay, I have the quinceañera one weekend. Next weekend is wedding. The weekend after that, I have a bachelorette. The weekend after that, I have another wedding. The weekend after that, I have a birthday party. The weekend after that will be my child's birthday party. The weekend after that is Christmas. Then I got New Year's.
Oh, that's more than me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And those aren't things you really can say no to.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Those are like, you have to.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm getting myself overwhelmed too. It's these things that are coming up I can't say no to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
how do you get yourself out of fun?
Some people, the first
That's my kind of person right there.
sex, and more sex is their way to get out of a funk. Acknowledge the funk, sit with it, analyze. Well, do I feel like this? Willie, do I? Okay.
Sorry.
Acknowledge the funk, sit with it, analyze. Is it really?
Why?
Why do I feel like this? And what is the feeling telling me? What was that?
The backpack just moved by itself.
Maybe
It's like sliding off the wall, maybe.
Oh, that's
I'm
normal
so sorry.
gravity.
Okay, keep
Right?
going.
Okay. Acknowledge the funk, sit with it, analyze. Why do I feel like this? And what is the feeling telling me? What changes do I need to make? For example, if this funk is telling me that I feel unmotivated and mundane, then what actions is it calling me to take? Did I say it wrong? How do I say it? Mundane? Mundane. Then what actions is it calling me to take? Maybe I need to change someone in my routine. Something in my routine. Okay, guys, seriously, that one I mispronounced, but this one says someone. But I think they meant something.
Or someone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you gotta take somebody out of your routine. Add some
spontaneity. You making shit up. Sometimes you gotta be spontaneous. Add something spontaneous to your life. Say yes to things you typically don't
say no to.
Mm-hmm.
True. Put yourself in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
Take an edible. Honestly, it helps me so much, but I'm trying to find other ways to shake things off.
Nice.
Go on nature walks.
It's about to get cold. What do you do when it's cold?
Walk around your house in circles.
She's a nature girl.
Oh no, you said you gotta fuck to get out of the funk.
Exactly.
Okay, no.
What? If you're related to me, I mean siblings, this is just skip ahead like 30 seconds. Yeah, like sometimes JC will be like, "You grumpy? Maybe I need to fuck the funk out of you." Basically, I'm like, you know what? You right.
No, I need to get out of the funk on my own.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
It's good. Those are good things, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the other two questions that I asked are related.
Okay.
Okay? Somewhat. Who comes first to you now that you're married?
We
Who
had
comes
this
first?
conversation.
Yes, who comes first? You or JC? I mean, you or JC.
Me, girl. Me,
JC or
period.
your parents.
JC.
Why?
Wait, I talked about this
But why? Simplify it.
because he's my new family. This is the family we created. Like, my parents are the family that I came from, and I have utmost respect for them. But this is the new family that I have created and agreed to in marriage. So my husband comes first.
Does your mom and dad respect y'all's boundaries? What the? Why did it move closer?
There ain't no gravity, bitch. Y'all, I'm telling you.
Does JC have a remote control there and is making it move?
No, there's no way. He doesn't have anything remote control. It's your house, girl. Te van a jalar las patas, güey. Te van a jalar las patas. Okay, anyways, go.
You.
I mean, what? You asked me something.
Do your parents respect y'all's boundaries?
Yes. 1,000% they do.
They do?
Mhm.
They don't question y'all's decisions,
Nope.
JC's decisions, nothing like that. What about his mom?
Even less.
She respects it even less, or
No,
they don't just
They don't.
get involved
Mm-mm.
whatsoever?
No. I feel like my parents, like, are the most to be involved in, like, our stuff, but not, like, our relationship. It's more of who we are as a person. Like, they talk to JC, my mom, I should say, you know, you need to heal yourself, you know, because of his dad and stuff. You can't bring a child into this world. You can't love somebody else until you fully healed yourself. So stuff like that, she will, like, speak on it, but respectfully. She's not.
Yeah. I had heard this question with this married couple. They have this radio station.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of the questions that a listener had asked them. Who comes first to you guys? Your parents or, you know, your spouse? And they both actually had different responses.
Yeah.
The husband said, my spouse. No, my spouse. Wow. And the wife said, both. They both come first. And if they don't understand that, then that's where they're wrong. But it's like, how can they both come first? And that's where the husband was like, no, they can't both come first.
Yeah,
because at one point it's just gonna clash. So you're going to have to give somebody.
Yeah, if your parents need $1,000 to make their mortgage, but you need that $1,000 to make your mortgage, you're gonna give the $1,000 to your parents for their mortgage, and you're gonna let yourself lose your house, like your family, your kids, if you have any. How does that make any sense?
But then they'll say, well, your parents put a roof over your house for... Hijo de tu papá, estúpido. I knew it was y'all. Y'all are fucking... I already have anxiety. Low-key asthma that hasn't creeped back up anymore. Arthritis. What else?
How did y'all do
I'm gonna
that?
have cardio. Shut up, because you knew. Yes.
No, I
your
swear to
ass
God.
would have been more
Dude,
scared.
I swear to God, I really thought it was fucking gravity's bitch ass and the thing was falling until it came this way. And I was like, well, maybe it like slumped over this way. And I didn't want to overthink that shit, Myra.
Okay, well, Alex screaming was not necessary.
This last part, I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. But how and when did y'all do this shit?
I'm telling you, they have something in that bag, and that's controlling, like, you know, with like a remote control.
We don't have anything remote control in my house. Nothing. Unless they brought something from fucking work.
Yes, most likely.
Nah, I bet they got some fucking
you
fish.
See, look,
they have some fish string attached to that shit.
Oh. Stupid
asses.
Assholes.
Pendejos. Les van a jalar las patas.
I take that back. I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Yeah, asshole. I didn't even know what was happening. No, I was not. Really? Dude. No, watch. You're going to see my face too when I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna analyze it and then
Analyze
I'm gonna
it,
be pissed
bitch.
if it's not.
I really didn't. I don't even know how they have
Okay.
it going. Yeah, you got a Roomba?
No, I don't have a Roomba.
I say your Roomba's in that bitch. Look, they're still fucking pulling it.
And then you can see them throw it.
Somebody's standing right there, so don't get scared. Anyways, my throat hurts.
Oh my gosh.
My throat hurts from that scream. Assholes.
I got my thoughts. I don't even know what. Okay, so yeah. Let's read what. Oh, my parents, as of now, but only because he's just my boyfriend. It would be different if we were engaged or married, because then that's the new family I'm building.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Spouse. When you get married, you leave your father and mother and become one with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
My spouse, that's the person helping me day in and day out, and vice versa. We love our parents and would do anything for them, but once you're married, your new family is your spouse and kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's your priority. I'm sure most of our parents would agree too, hopefully. Mine does.
Mine does too.
Spouse, I watch too much of TLC. I love the mama boy to know that I would never want to be in a relationship that put their parents first. Oh my gosh, have you seen those clips on Facebook?
Yeah, we also talked about this in
Did
another
we
episode,
really?
yeah.
Oh my
Fucking weird.
gosh.
Fucking weird.
That's a huge red flag.
Yeah, you've got issues. You need fucking therapy.
Oh my gosh. They both come first. If one of them can't accept that, then they are the problem.
They can't both come first. They simply cannot.
Yeah. Oh, she said the same thing that
They cannot.
said no.
They
I don't
cannot.
think so. I don't know. Unless you know a way that they can, but at some point you're gonna have to.
Yeah. Choose one.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. You just can't. As much as I would love to fucking financially help my parents with everything and give them all of our money, I also understand that we have to save. We have to save for us, for our emergencies. We have to have our shit, like our ducks in a row. And I can't just be unrealistic with our money and go splurge on my parents or just, give it all to them as much as I want to.
But not even financially, though.
No, but I know.
Any decision, what if your parents want to kind of put their 2 cents in it?
No, this is my relationship with him. You're not.
Agree.
If it's maybe like, let's say me and him had a toxic relationship and we keep breaking up and then we come back together, or it's an abusive relationship and, a lot of people don't get out of the abusive relationships and my parents are like trying to tell me, okay, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different when they're putting their 2 cents and, hey, I don't think y'all are good for each other. I think y'all should split up. I feel like that's acceptable. That's not your parents coming first in any way. That's different.
Yeah, I'm the same. I would put my spouse first, but that's because that's something that my dad told me. And I would prefer my parents and my in-laws to respect all boundaries too and let us form our family just like they formed their own.
Yeah, and my mom's all for that. She's like, no, that's your family. You handle that within your family.
Yeah.
I would love to know though, for those who say they both come first, I would love to know how.
Yeah.
How do they both come first? And for those who say your parents come first, in what situations are you saying like your parents come first? Like I need examples because it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't see it. There's to me, I just don't see it to where we can please both.
No.
And it's not even pleasing.
And I absolutely adore my parents. Like my parents are everything to me. Like
me
if I could give everything off of my back, if I only had $2 left and my parents needed $2, I'd give it to them. So yeah, I want to know how.
But now you're starting your family.
Yeah.
And lately we've been talking about the family events and invitations and all of that. So I wanted to get the listeners' opinions on that.
Why you play footsie with me?
Oh my gosh. You're welcome. So I asked them what were your thoughts on what we have been
reach there.
Yes.
Just kidding.
For real?
He moved the table closer to us.
You have little feet. You have short legs.
I do. I have a long torso.
Yeah, so then why are you
Mhm.
talking shit about my legs?
Because you're
As
just short in general.
okay,
Anyways, we've been talking about the
I'm
family event.
stubby, huh?
Stubby?
Is that what that means?
No, stubby means you're like
Short.
short, and stubby is like short and fat. You're not anywhere
Okay.
near.
Yeah, so I asked for their opinion. What are your thoughts on what we have been talking about in regards to family and invites to family events? I say fuck them all.
Ooh.
We went to marry this one person, and it should be an intimate thing with immediate family only, and only very close friends and family, like small ass F.
How are you gonna
Agree.
say the first F
I
but
know.
not say
I
the
just
second
realized,
F?
like small ass. You right. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. You know, and sometimes friends are more
Family.
family than family.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
if I had a big event, my coworkers would actually kind of get invited before some of my family. I think you have to do what makes you comfortable, happy, and honors your boundaries. Life is too short to try to make everyone happy, and it's too exhausting to try to keep everyone happy. Invite whoever you want and who you want to invite, and don't invite anyone you don't want. There, it's hard, but in the end, you got to do what's best for you.
Mm-hmm.
I agree that people should do what they want to do when it comes to their events. And if you get invited, don't be a dick and forget to RSVP if necessary, or be courteous enough to say, hey, thanks for the invite, but can't make it. Doesn't need to be deeper than that. Y'all are right. Times are different, and food itself is so much more expensive than back then. We can't take it personally if we're not invited to some of our family members' events. Perfectly said.
Amen.
Perfectly said. You cannot take it personal if
And I
you're
get
not.
RSVP was not a thing for most of our events growing up, but it is a thing now, and it's something that everybody knows about. So I don't understand why that's so hard for people to do. There is a deadline to RSVP. RSVP by it. And if you don't be mad when you get a text, hey, you didn't RSVP on time, because you're making it awkward. You're making it awkward for the bride to have to reach out to you and tell you, hey, dude, you RSVP'd late. Like, sorry, dude, you didn't meet the cut line. Deadline.
Yeah, the cut line.
I don't know why I said cut line. Yeah. Anyways, perfectly said.
In my experience, I honestly love when I don't get invited to family events. My siblings and I are considered the black sheep of the family. Every time we go to family events, no one talks, or else if they do, they criticize our life choices, and every time we leave after the event, we just feel defeated. My siblings and I think it's best for our mental health to stay away and not go to these family events if we do get invited or not.
That sucks. I'm sorry. Girl,
watch us be some of our family members that we make them feel like that.
No, I invite everybody. To big events. To the one big event I host yearly. We host yearly. We invite everybody. Yeah.
Yes,
we invite everybody, and we're open to everybody because it's a big family.
We all contribute.
Everybody has to bring something. Everybody, for those things, yes, I do invite everybody, and I hope that family members don't feel that way going to that, because I do try to talk to everybody, but it's kind of impossible when you're hosting and trying to hold an event.
And there's a lot of kids running everywhere.
Yeah.
But I think it's still beautiful, the Easters that we do get together, and I think that's why a lot of cousins, family.
No, if I don't talk to you and if I don't fuck with you, you're not getting invited. Sorry.
It's different.
Yeah.
But
that doesn't make you a black sheep.
But that's why people shouldn't take it to the heart, because if we all make the effort to get together, and we do, and we all get along.
Yeah. Like my birthday parties and like stuff like that, I do try to invite more people because I feel like that's more of like a party to celebrate my life. And if you are involved in it in one way or another, you're going to be invited. Now, if it's a little bit more intimate, like my baby's birthday party, I don't invite a lot of people to that anyway. So I don't think people should feel butthurt for that.
Same.
Because it's more of like a smaller, intimate thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
But I'm sorry. But hey, at least you realize it's not good for your mental health.
No.
So always put that first, for sure.
Yes. If my family invited one of my exes while I'm with a new different person, then yes, I would have a problem, because apparently they don't respect my new relationship. Well, if that's the case, yes, I agree. I would have a problem too.
Why would they invite your ex?
I don't know. You know, family can be toxic
That's
like that,
fucking
though.
weird.
There's family like that. There's legit family that will go against you and do whatever just to piss you off.
But that's fucking weird. How are you gonna invite
Yes.
this random ass person who's no longer involved in that other person's life, who brought them around? Why are you gonna go and invite that person? Like, you're a shitty person.
But do you see that all of this ties into this question and the spouse question? It all ties into boundaries, and that's
Yeah.
been like my trigger lately, is the fact that people do not respect boundaries.
Yeah.
If you want your boundaries respected, what's so hard about respecting others?
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
We learn that in elementary all the way throughout. Do to others as you would like done upon you.
Mm-hmm.
You want us to respect your boundaries, respect ours as well.
Yeah. Or communicate
Yes, this is
respectfully.
makes it such a big deal, and it blows it out of proportion, and there's too much noise
Yeah.
all around
Mm-hmm.
when simply just respect boundaries.
Yeah.
People look way too into it. And if people want to continue, great. Throw
Yeah.
a party yourself and invite everybody.
Yeah.
If you feel like everybody should be invited, that is your opinion. But respect
If you feel
the
like
fact that
everybody,
others don't.
if you feel like everybody should be invited, then you better be throwing all your parties with everybody invited.
Exactly.
Every single one of your parties.
Every.
Because you can't say everybody should be invited and then you're over there throwing small little parties of two. Like, what sense does that make? Like, no.
I don't think everybody should be invited. I think
No.
everybody should have their own opinion, which is why I choose to have more smaller,
Mhm.
intimate
Yeah.
things. That, and it's just a lot of
Yeah. And-
gastos.
Yeah.
Pa
I mean,
qué?
like I said, like for my birthday party and stuff like that, I do invite everybody. And by everybody, I don't mean everybody. Okay. But if you were involved, if I think of you to invite you, that means, okay, somehow you've made an impact in my life for me to
Mhm.
invite you. It's not just, oh, I went to high school with you, let me invite you to my birthday. No, ma'am.
Mm-mm. You're my sister. Let me just invite you.
No.
Did you text me back? No, wait. No, I can't say that because I'm really bad at texting.
Yeah.
I am
Mhm.
shut up. I text you back.
A year later.
No.
Anytime somebody texts us in a group chat, I'm always like, Myra's not going to respond. So let me go ahead and hurry up and respond, because I don't want this other person to feel like they're being ignored, because I know Myra's going to take a whole fucking year to respond. And what do you know? She does, because sometimes she doesn't even respond till the next day. I'm sorry, guys. I was so busy. I meant to respond.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on the road a lot.
It's because notifications bother the fuck out of me. And if I see I have
It's
unread
overwhelming.
messages,
It's overwhelming.
yeah, so I have
It's
to
overwhelming.
respond. I have to respond and get it out of the way.
To me, I'm the type of person that I'm in the car. Somebody texted me, or I'm at work. Somebody texted me. Oh shit, I gotta finish this before I start this.
Oh,
I'll text them back. So then
If I do that,
forget.
no, I mark it as unread. You can hold it down and mark it as unread.
Yeah, girl, I have a lot of unread. Doesn't mean I see that somebody texted me. It doesn't mean I open it.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant. Like, you open it and you look at it.
I see
and,
that somebody texted me, but I won't open it.
I mean, I don't text most people until I get out of work.
But then sometimes I forget.
Yeah,
and then
that's
I
true.
don't text them till the next.
Mhm.
And right now I'm focused on.
Sometimes you just don't feel like it.
No, and I've been reading.
Wow.
Yes.
Good.
So I want
I
to
would
get
like
the
to see some improvement.
the Britney Spears book ass.
The Britney Spears.
Hey,
ass.
first of all, this when I mess up that word that is mundane.
Uh-huh.
That I
Mundane.
legit that was my fault. Screw up. All this it's how it's typed. So no, but the Britney Spears
She's
book.
calling y'all dumb.
No, I'm not calling y'all dumb.
Illiterate.
Sometimes mistyping and some. I get it. I'll be typing too. And
Pendejos.
no, I can't because I gotta fix it. Because if I don't, I can't send emails at work if it's mistyped. Stop.
Okay, I'm
what was
sorry.
I saying?
I don't know, girl. We're
I don't
everywhere
know.
today.
We are.
I still don't see how these three topics related to each other, but it's
Boundaries.
okay.
No, the
Okay,
funk one I was really
boundaries.
in a funk.
Okay.
I was really in
It
a
was 'cause
funk.
of
But the
boundaries.
other two is boundaries.
Speak on it, girl. Speak on it.
Boundaries. Respect my boundaries. If you do not, don't take it personal if I take you out of my circle.
Can you give me an example on how people aren't respecting your boundaries?
No, I'm just saying, just seeing all of the negativity around, I'm not ready to host a big event.
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Mm-mm.
Thanksgiving is as big as it gets, and that's
No,
just my immediate
I still have
family.
time.
That's why it's just my immediate family.
Yeah, no, I still have time. Thankfully, the wedding got postponed, so I still have time.
Thank you. I respect that. That makes me feel better.
Right?
Less stressed.
Addie, Nana's quinceañera, I'm gonna hire you.
No, fuck no.
I'm
No,
gonna hire you.
girl, I will be retired.
You're gonna be my, what is it they call?
Nope,
My PR?
I will not.
¿Así se llaman?
You better find
Hold on,
a
¿así se llaman? PR?
public relations,
Yeah, that's PR. The people that take care of
like a party planner.
party planner, yeah, and PR.
That's different. That's a
This is a
PB.
little bit.
Anyways, no, you better get a salon that has a full package. That means everything comes included. You just pick them out from the list that they give you.
For Ariana's quinceañera, I will walk in silence.
My daughter better not ask me for a quinceañera
I will walk in silence.
because she will not be getting one.
Nobody will know anything about it until the invitation is given. That way, there's no.
You can
noise.
have a car. I will give you a car.
I know.
I'm not.
We
throwing
gave her
you
the
a
option.
quinceañera. She'll change her mind.
It's too late to change her mind, ma'am. She turns 14 on Monday.
No, she's fine. She got time.
No, because her option was either the quinceañera or the trip around Europe to the soccer stadiums.
Why wouldn't she do that?
She really wants a quinceañera. Why not?
It's a waste of money.
Did you choose quinceañera?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Bullshit.
No, I didn't.
You're lying.
That's why I had a sweet 16.
You did.
You asked me quinceañera way, yeah, but I didn't have the church, so it was not that cost. I didn't have all the big stuff. I didn't do like the cojín. I didn't do the muñeca. I didn't do most of the traditional stuff. I didn't do the huge traditional cake. I didn't do any of that. The only thing I wanted was the party, and you have to have comida with a party. You can't just have a party and not have a comida.
We're keeping some traditions.
And my dress, which I got from Mexico, so it was inexpensive.
Yeah, no. Quinceañeras are expensive.
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing.
God.
I'm like, how much?
It's like you're throwing a mini
For
wedding.
what?
Not even a
Nah.
mini wedding. It's an actual wedding.
Yeah, it's an actual wedding.
It's legit
Mhm.
an actual wedding.
It's crazy.
But not even because the wedding is cheaper because you could just
No,
go get
I'm not
married
gonna
by
go
the
broke
court.
over it. No, things are too damn expensive. She wants to have a quinceañera. We're gonna go out to Rancho. I'll get you a DJ and he can play you some music out there.
All right, guys,
with your
remember
friends.
this. So when she turns 15, let's see.
Remember it. Write it down.
Yes,
Mhm.
let's see.
Oh, you think I'm joking?
JC thinks the same?
I don't give a fuck what JC thinks.
You really won't give in?
No, I will not. I will throw her a party, and that's about it.
Really? I'm actually ready for her party because I have a goal to stay in budget.
Good luck.
So I kind of want
You're
to.
bougie.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No,
Yes.
I am not.
You are.
Nothing.
That's y'all remember this. Y'all remember this, okay? Remember this right here, right now.
what?
Because in a year from now, when it's coming up to her quinceañera, and that shit is bougie as
Not at all.
I'm gonna be like, do y'all remember this conversation? Insert clip now. And I'm gonna play this exact clip. But it
no.
is. I mean, to each their own. Some parents want it. Some parents thrive for it. Some parents live for it. Some parents have to. It's the rite of passage. They're becoming a woman. It's traditional. It's, what their kids want. My kid will be homeschooled and will not have the pressure of other girls saying, throw me a quinceañera. So I think that's different too. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, Ariana.
I'm so
hasn't-
fucking excited for my niece's quinceañera though.
Me too.
Ugh.
I got my joint pills
Ooh,
ready.
ooh, ooh. It's going to be so good. I told her
Mhm.
and all her friends, I said, y'all better be ready because we ain't sitting down all night. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm going to take my Tylenol. Some ibuprofen before. Just kidding. I can't because I'll be
I
drinking.
can get
Can't
that
mix them.
Bengay right after and be rubbing it everywhere.
Fuck, that next day gonna hurt.
Y'all gonna be dragging each other to the car.
My Friendsgiving is the next day. So I told them I'm only doing drinks because I'll be tired.
You're gonna drink that day too?
What day?
The Friendsgiving day too?
No, I got drinks like sodas and waters and
no, yeah,
No.
you're gonna be way too tired to cook anything.
I'm not really into drinking. Like the idea of just drinking is like
Because then Yeah, no. I just don't like the bloated feeling, the
I
yucky
want to
feeling.
see, you know what? I really wish that people would respect sobriety more. I wish that if you didn't want to drink, people wouldn't pressure you into it. People wouldn't be like, come on, don't be a pussy. Come on, take a fucking shot. Come on, don't be a little bitch. Come on, don't be this, that. I wish they would just respect boundaries. No, I don't want to drink.
You see how it all ties
Yeah.
up to
I
boundaries.
wish sobriety was respected a lot more because honestly, if it wasn't for the Bachelorette, I just felt like I had to drink, because it's the Bachelorette, but I didn't want to drink, if that makes sense. And I really want to see, I don't want to drink anymore. Like, I don't want to drink. No me da ganas.
I don't drink.
I don't want to go to the bars. I don't want to be in those scenes. I don't want to go to the club. Like, I don't want to
Maybe
be
when you go
fucked
out to
up.
dinner or out to eat, you'll have
A glass of
or
wine.
something from one of their cocktails or something.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only type of occasion.
Not even that. Like, JC will have his beer and I won't. He's like, you want a
No.
margarita or anything? I'm like,
Oh, no,
I don't want to.
margaritas.
Like, no me da ganas. Like,
Mhm.
I'm over that. And I really wish people would freaking respect it more. But with that being said, I'm ready to turn the fuck up.
I'll make sure to catch a video of her at the end of the night limping.
Okay,
Limping.
the only reason I will drink is so that I can be social. Is so that I'm not so nervous.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason.
Mm-hmm. You're going to drink that night.
Yeah, I know I'm going to drink that night. And then the wedding. The weekend after that.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to drink that night. And then I'm in another wedding. It's a bachelorette the next weekend. I'm going to drink at that. Maybe not. No, I have to.
Didn't you just say...
And hold on, that's going to be my New Year's. My New Year's. I don't want to drink anymore. And yes, I'm going to wait till the New Year's. Why? Because I want to. Okay?
Nobody else is getting married next year?
I don't give a fuck. I ain't drinking at your wedding.
That's where boundaries come in.
Ah, shit. I'm not going to drink again until my best friend's bachelorette
Go
in
ahead.
August.
Yeah.
Because I know they're not gonna let me because they have no they don't respect my boundaries and they don't respect me saying I don't want to drink. Yes, Abby, I'm talking about you because that bitch will pour shots down my fucking throat. And you know what? Respectfully, I will give in because it'll be my best friend getting married.
Correct.
Other than that, don't do it.
Your boundaries to put. It doesn't matter where you choose to put them.
Mm-hmm.
See, it all kind of tied in.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Why not?
It did too.
Uh-huh.
It really did.
Okay.
Then?
I said yes.
Okay.
Hey, you said somebody said something. You said somebody told you that we needed to talk about...
No. Next podcast, guys. So next podcast, well, I don't know if it'll be the next one. Well, maybe we can. A singles. We're not single. We're married.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple people have been requesting how single people meet nowadays. I have no clue.
So we would just ask that in our survey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I know there's like dating apps and stuff. Like I just found out Facebook has you can date through a Facebook dating app. I didn't know that. I found out.
I only know that because of a Facebook page that I have where people post. I'm not going to say the name of it because.
Are we supposed to talk about that one? I thought you can't talk about it.
Oh, you're not supposed to talk about it?
I don't think so. I think that's on the rules. When you join.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Anyways, there's a page. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's how I know about it, from that page.
Yeah. So there's different dating apps.
So I'll give y'all what I know from those pages because it's pretty wild.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is wild. I live for it. I've been tagging my best friend. You seeing this shit? We'll screenshot it, send it to each other.
Yeah, it gets annoying though.
What?
They post a lot.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people that want to know.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but so we don't know.
Yeah. So we'll ask that for y'all. So keep an eye out for that survey on Tuesday.
Because there's
probably
a lot of
Wednesday.
single people out there. Do people do speed dating? Is that a thing? Or is that...
What is speed dating?
You know, speed dating, how you see on TV where it's like like
you sit down at a table and the bell rings and you have to switch.
And you switch.
I don't know. I thought that was only in like TV shows.
Well, that's as far as I know.
That's crazy.
Is
that a real thing, guys?
Right?
I want to
would
know all the
think so.
crazy ways y'all have met people. Like, what is your way of meeting people, and what's the craziest way you've met somebody?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about all about dating on the next one.
All about dating and singles.
Also, a heads up, November may be missing a couple episodes, and that's going to be completely up to Myra.
Yeah.
Because I told her she will be recording most of the episodes in November with either her and her friends, or her and Jose,
But Jose won't be here.
or her by herself. The whole month of November, he's not going to be here?
No, the wedding weekend, he won't be here.
That's okay. You can record before then.
Yeah. Because he'll be gone for a
Yeah.
soccer tournament.
I just have a lot going on where I can't record and edit it because most of my events land on Fridays and Saturdays, and I edit on Sundays for it to go up on Mondays, so it'll just be too much.
So be patient.
So be patient. Don't go anywhere. We will try to figure it out. We'll try to pre-record if we can.
This is we're beautifully unorganized.
Thanksgiving week, we can for sure do it because I'm off all that weekend.
Yeah.
And JC is too because he took off work. So if you can't, then we can do one that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, just be patient with us, guys.
Yes,
we'll figure it out. But
for sure.
thank you for everybody who filled out the survey. We love y'all. And for those who didn't, fuck you.
She's not kidding. She's not kidding.
We love you guys. Don't forget to listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Bye. Bye.